Welcome to Synthetic Oil Protection. I'm your host Eben, and well, today we're back with a long time prop on the channel, and I know it looks like it's just a shell. It doesn't move. It doesn't start. Well, it actually does. This is a 1958 Chevrolet Corvette. It's the 4.6 liter or 283 cubic inch. It's a 4-barrel, 2-speed Powerglide, and today we're after 2 years after the engine rebuild. It had some stuff done with the valve train, had gaskets done on it because it's an all original car. And well, it's had the AMSOIL Z-Rod in there for the last 2 years. So we're gonna do its first engine flush here in the channel, and we're gonna go ahead and drain her down, idle her up, and kick it off. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put in the AMSOIL engine flush. This is a proprietary engine flush, goes in the motor. You idle it for about 10 to 15 minutes, and this gets all the junk out of your lifters, quiets your valves, reduces smoke, and your engine will have more compression, run much better, gets all that carbon deposit out. And you can actually flush your engine every oil change if you want to. You don't have to. But what we're gonna do is we're doing it on the first time. So boom, we pop the hood. All we do here, come here, just yank her straight up. Boom, latches like so. And here's the oil fill, and we're gonna go ahead and put in the flush. All right, all we do is throw in our flush, super easy. It's like a really thin detergent, and all it's gonna do is go ahead and loosen up all this carbon deposits. There's really shouldn't be much in this engine because they went through it, but we're gonna make sure it's really good. So all we do is stick her in, and you can see it's a very thin yellow detergent. And now it's time to idle her for 15 minutes. So before we flush her, I wanted to just show you the dipstick and show you what it looks like. So this maybe has 2,000 miles on it over about, 2 years. And I'll get down close so you can see. And you can still see it's pretty darn clear. So really good looking oil. Now you can do oil analysis if you want to test it and see, you know, exactly where it's at with everything. If you run ethanol, you definitely want to change it every year. But this car doesn't run any type of high ethanol gas, and the oil's monitored, and the car's driven, and it's burned off. So when it's taken out, it gets driven about 30 miles. It gets run pretty hard and hot, so it burns all that stuff off. So it really holds up well. Aha, and I got a couple things to mention on the channel. We got the Snap-on tool giveaway coming up July 4th. We're giving away $800 in tools. These are the best of the best flex ratchets, 1/2 inch, 3/8 quarter. We're doing that here in the channel, and we also got the hats in. This is the new hat, and this one is available. If you'd like one, let me know. They cost me about $8. I didn't buy very many of them, so just let me know. They're on a donation basis. So you know, I know some people make a lot of money, some people make very little money. Just let me know, and I'll be happy to get one shipped out to you. I got the square card reader. So if you want a hat, just let me know. We're gonna motor her up. Here we go. Give her a couple pumps. All right. All right, so all we do is let her idle for 15 minutes, and then we drain her down. I will let you hear what she sounds like. The reason she's so quiet is because she already has AMSOIL in her. So, but you know what? We had to do this for the channel, and we have another 20 videos on the 59 Kitty Cat. So definitely check that out. We did a lot with her. We'll stick that right up here in the corner. You can check out that playlist. And while she's idling, we're going to go ahead and throw in our PI Performance Improver. This is a proprietary fuel system cleaner. Cleans the valves. Also gets all the carbon deposits inside the combustion chamber, and it's just great. It cleans also carbureted engines and also fuel injection, direct injection. and you'll see this treats 30 gallons of gas, and you put it in about every 4,000 miles or 100 idling hours. And well, we're gonna go ahead and throw her in. Bottoms up. Cheers to protection. If you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe. All you do is just tap the button right here, and then you'll see the notification bell. Tap that, and that way you'll be notified when we post a new video later. All right, time to crack her loose. We got our 3/4 socket, 3/4, 3/4, and we let her idle for about 13 minutes. Boom, like butter, like butter. Got some good thick rubbers on, extra safe. Three, two, one, boom. Smooth as silk. And there's our little bolt. Looks pretty good. Awesome. Well, that's draining. We can crack our other one. Just tag them at the same time. That's the good part about a nice wide oil pan. You can just nail them out. Nice and soft. We got the little wrench right here. We go quick. Boom. All right. Oh yeah, she's good and hot. All right, we're gonna let her drain down and take off our filter. Oh, and there she blows. Awesome. That's about a quart in there itself, just like the Cadillac. Boy, these gloves are good. These are the gloves Jeff uses. Pop her off here. Some good soot. Some good soot. All right. This is a unique kind of filter cartridge. Filter, everything looks good. This actually has like a spring on the end and it moves, which is kind of weird. I've never seen one of those. So a little bit more oil in there. But yeah, that's it. Everything looks good. We're gonna wipe her out, throw in the fresh filter. We're gonna take a pick and get down the rubber seal that's still on the car. We're gonna take that seal, put the fresh seal on, fill her all the way up with fresh liquid gold, and we're good to go. Time to go ahead and feel her up. We're putting in our 1030 Z-Rod. This is synthetic, and this is a proprietary formula with high zinc and phosphorus for classic cars. Good for flat tappet cams. Meets and exceeds all the specification for the older GM vehicles, like the 59 Kitty and the 58 Corvette. So we got her all nice and clean. Dropping in our fresh Wix filter. Wix is actually the very first company to do thread-on filters back in the 50s, and they've been around since 1939. And Wix is my favorite go to if you're not using the AMSOIL filter. Wix is really, really good. This is not a directional filter, so you don't have to worry about it. And here we go. We're going to stick a whole quart in and go ahead and feel her up. Let's see. Yeah. Look at that liquid gold go. Ooh. Ooh. It's like honey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. All right, time to thread her on. All right, we got 5 quarts going in. 1 quart's already down there in the filter. Here goes number 2. And you know what we got to do? We got to pour in the liquid gold. 100% synthetic. Now this one doesn't have it on the bottle, but I know the other what is it called? Premium Protection does, but this is the high zinc and phosphorus formula. And this has special additives to protect from oxidation and rust. So when you let a car sit for a while, a lot of those protectants are in here. Really keep you protected. So here we go. We're gonna start low and bring her up. Oh yeah. Oh, we're hitting the hood. We're hitting the hood. And now for number 2, Lefty. Let's see if we can bring her up. Oh yeah, that's money. That's good money. Wow. It's like skydiving. All right, here we go. All right, so we're back. Guys got done taking a shower, got a lot of oil on me after the oil change. Feel good. And we're gonna be finally getting a ride in this thing. You're gonna see the owner and you'll get a chance to see what she sounds like, see what she feels like. 1958 Corvette. This is 98% original. And this is the 2-speed Powerglide. And it's not restored, so it's just the way it is from way back then. And this is the NCRS, National Corvette Restoration Society, where they really take it serious in how they redo the cars and take really good care of them. And this is a pretty cool vehicle. And we got the owner here, and this is her favorite car. How's it going, Sarah?
Good.
Let's do it. Let's go drive.
My baby.
Yep. All right. Let's do it. So we got the oil change done. She ended up taking 6 quarts. And
is that a lot for this little engine?
It's about normal. The small block Chevys take about 6 quarts. My Cadillac takes 6.
Let's start it right up.
Just tap the button right here, and then you'll see the notification bell. Tap that, and that way you'll be notified when we post a new video later. We're gonna go around the block in the 58 and we'll see what she thinks. But it already had AMSOIL, so what did it feel like when you switched the first time?
Oh, huge difference.
Wow.
Yeah, I think. Smoother, started up better.
Wow. Yeah, you can make it right up here on Cimarron's good. So yeah, so it's been a 2-year oil change, and it's amazing how good that oil looked, and the engine's running great after all the gaskets were redone on this engine back 2 years ago when she first switched over to AMSOIL. So that's first gear, and there's second gear. That's it. It's a 2-speed Powerglide. goes about 120 miles an hour in second gear, and it just runs that smooth. It weighs 2,700 pounds, and that's why it's so peppy.
Yeah.
Even
I
though
think it runs good for being an original engine, and what, 50 plus years old.
60 some years.
Yeah, 62 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So we're
62-year-old baby.
Yep. And now we're heading down towards downtown Vegas, the Stratosphere, and so we're on the west side of town. And well, that pretty much sums it up. If you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to me. You'll see my preferred customer link in the description section below. If you have any questions, reach out to me, text me. Don't forget the Snap-on giveaway coming up. That's text me for that. I'll send you the information on how to share the channel. That would really help out. And check out these videos right here in the middle. Check this one out. And that one's on the 59 Cadillac. You'll see everything I did to that. Basically, we did that to the 58 Corvette here. And YouTube wants you to check out this video up here. Thanks, Sarah. Really appreciate you.
Thank you for taking care of my car, Eben.
Yep, thank you. See ya. Cheers to protection, protection, protection.